Incanto. 1. I sit waiting for one of the two kinds of miracle. The thing as it is, or the thing transformed. Which tiger? There are no lambs here, my juicy head. Time hath made off with the last lamb left, that's dead. Anne sits reading the Chronicle in her nightmare clothes. Daisy glossy on couch. I hear a broom and a hose on concrete. My neighbor, sweeping his reflection away, no doubt. The photographs are in the album, each face under its plastic, waiting for the real, the cheek crushed to cheek that the brain might arc the gulf between brains. Orgasm? A huge hand comes out of the clouds and squeezes the brain and lets it go, and it soaks back up what it left, self-drenched again, wordless, astonished, a mirror in grass. Is the miracle clarity? Precise definitions instead of this song? Which tiger shall eat the reflection? If I'm to continue, the terms of the slaughter must be known. Huge-headed baby lying on couch, beating her lace collar under which is the pain in her lungs. The precise names of the medicines did not help. 6-mecapto, purine, prednisone, cytoxin, methotrexate, dilantin, theoguanine, vincristine, asparaginase, cytosine, arabinoside. No help. At 4 a.m. I wake up on hospital linoleum beside her bed, TV hissing the screen, a miracle of chaos, not a single word worth saving. They're all too small. Throw them back. No limit to errors. The faces are under the plastic in the album. 2 months have passed. She's dead. That's it. The scissors lie in the moonlight on the bedstand. Clarity is cannibalism. Sunday, 8 October, 72. Michelle, now nothing but an emptying dress in the grave. 2. White day, glare, light on the liars. Outside the Rainbow Car Wash and Lounge, the blacks in ankle-length yellow leather, shoes of shame vanished, lightning and leather. All the names of the colors in the 48-count box of Crayola listed, clarity and vividness joined, screamy with silky, a girl in a window reading, a white dress drying in a tree, ruthless clock shop window and enameled scarlet Chinese porcelain eggs on crunchless velvet, and not one human in the landscape who is not a metaphor. Everything metaphor except metaphors. Gesture is sculpture. The swinger stands fixed in the nitrogen, and the brain that talked just an hour ago shines in a jar. To write this right is to cope with the corpse. I kissed her in the coffin, the big cool rubber doll in the coffin. She smelled like Crayolas, her face a thought. Hold on. Even in heaven, frozen in gold, in the boneyard where the clock clicks, hold on. In the marble, safe against seepage, hold. In the dirt, in the neutral, hold on, that you might be able, should the miracle come, let go. 3. I let her go. I told her, me, squeezing the oxygen bag. Electrocardiogram, ink line straight to horizon, no blip, precision useless again. Chief doctor in rumpled suit, no tie, unshaven, 5 a.m., and fumbling intern, this probably his first death, mine too. Anne in her blue robe, astonished after 2 years, still at the last moment, astonished, fingers to lips. The oxygen tent ripped back, the cooler roaring for nothing. Me squeezing the bag, trying to find the rhythm of a breather sleeping that her heart might recognize. Begin again, all the time saying to myself, don't come back, mouse, don't come back. Her head heavy on rubbery neck, the veins, I'm astonished, rising to the surface of the skin like crazed lacquer. 1, 2, 3 shots of adrenaline straight into the vein, no response. Doctor's millionth stethoscope pressed, no response. Me squeezing, now the tears dropping bright on the black rubber bag, no response. The head nurse massaging the chest, a deep gurgle like a clogged trap, no response. And can't we do anything? Isn't there anything else we can do? The doctor stands up. You can stop now. We might as well stop kidding ourselves. She's gone. And my head cocks sideways like the RCA Victor dog. And I bend over, and her lips part easily and wetly, and I give her the long-kept sexual kiss of father to daughter. Too late, hello. 4. Enough is never enough. That voice comes back. Suave shells of gesture indoors. The photographs just holds, full of Crayolas. A glare in a book. Never enough. Anne drinks, pregnant with novel, writes and screams. 10, 12, 15 beers, never enough. Once more, small-voiced prophetess, bald and swollen in final months in red wheelchair, spoke the truth and knew no other thing to say, and death ate her, and death wasn't even hungry. Well, when the sun goes to sleep, it makes a hole in its bed. There was no key to lock the door, no emergency shriek, no police. The rapist came in under the door, a crack too small even for light to get, he got. Backwards, that. Forwards, Michelle is a model. Meanwhile, the poem, for a moment. Voice in the gulf, the nightmare articulated, the clock naked, its back off, blood on the toilet paper, the experience sung, done. Incanto, the brain squeezed, then released to drink back up what it bled. Clarity and vividness, both miracles wed. At last, for a moment, no more death.